All right, all right, all right. What is up, everybody? We are back, baby, with some more Wandering Sword. We left off on a side quest last night in the Eastern Sea side quest. Gonna be picking that up today. Give me just a moment. Where am I looking at here? I don't want that. I want this. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. Let me actually make one change here. Just a moment. Let's do... Here we go. All right. Okay, we're good. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to y'all. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are. We're continuing this Wandering Sword playthrough. Part 20, man. Part 20. We have been putting some hours in this game. And, dude, it's mad fun. I say it all the time. I'll say it again. I'm amazed by how much I've enjoyed this game. You know, it's not the most polished game ever. It's not some AAA title. But it's good. It's so good, you know? Like, it's very good. But the things it does well, it does extremely well. Like, I think the side quests are actually... Man, the side quests are like absolute bangers. The side quests are so freaking good, man. Even the story's played out a lot better than I was expecting. I'm still in anticipation for like what's going to happen. We'll judge the whole story once we finish it, obviously. But so far, man, the entire world they've built in this game that they've immersed you into. Like, if you really pay attention to what they're saying and all the developments that are happening, it's awesome. This game is just so beyond my expectations, man. I thought I was gonna kind of like this game. Nah, dude, this game's been fantastic. Eastern Sea Immortal. Obtain Master Ching Yun's legacy. Nice. Well, here we go. Let's continue on. Ho ho, I'm so proud of you, little Wei Yue, actually acquiring the Immortal's legacy. Without Mr. Yuen's help, I could never have succeeded. We all owe him our gratitude. Oh, this young man from the Central Plains is truly remarkable. Ho ho, no wonder he's as handsome as I was in my youth. This fool. Oh, stop it, you old rascal. Did we gather beneath the sacred tree today to watch you act the fool? This one. Nice, nice, nice. Sorry. Quick break. My mom made me some food. Some, huevos rancheros. Oh, bro. This looks so good. I'm about to beast on that in a minute. Alright, here we go. Did we gather beneath the sacred tree today to watch you act the fool? Gosh, she's still so fierce even at her age. Mr. Yuen, you and Wei Yue have solved the legacy's mystery, not only obtaining the Immortal's weapon and martial arts, but also uncovering the truth about the 9 region scrolls. But this, Yin, what was it called again? Just as I said, her memory's failing with age. What's up, Athena? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alan, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? Welcome, everybody. It's Yin Yang School. Yes, Yin Yang School. This Yin Yang School bears a deep blood feud with the 2 Immortals, and now they're plotting to seize the 9 region scrolls. In mere days, how shall we repel such enemies? They're just cowards who've been hiding for over 100 years. What's there to fear? Immortals Isles has its own warriors. If need be, we'll fight to our last breath. Warriors, do you stand with me? No warrior of Immortals Isles fears death. Yes, we'll fight to our last breath. Such admirable courage, but these Eastern Sea pirates are formidable foes. Even if battle's inevitable, we need strategies. Oh, right. Since you and little Wei Yue have unraveled the legacy's mystery, surely you have clever ideas in mind. Being clever is not my specialty. I'll leave the planning to you, but when the time comes for battle, don't forget to summon me. I initially thought that since they coveted the legacy, it must contain something vital. If we could unlock it, we'd have leverage. Then we could either negotiate with them or seek aid from the governments. But now we know they want the 9 region scrolls, and given the bitter history between us, negotiations out of the picture. Indeed, Yingying School holds back only because they're waiting for us to unlock the legacy. Once they learn we've succeeded, we'll face dire consequences. Our only option now is to find a way to repel their forces. Does this mean it's our moment to shine? Mr. Link, Mr. Lee. Throughout this journey, we've watched you and Miss Boo taxing your minds. I thought I just needed to fish and stroll around until you solved the mystery, then would return home. Never thought Wu Qing would drag me into this after all. With my leg condition, you'd use me as a stepping stone? Alright, even if it's just for me, would you please share your strategic wisdom? Please, enough of the banter, let's address the matter at hand. Yeah, I have some minor tricks to offer, but the true defensive strategy, we need wise men like you. Hey now, don't flatter me. You're quite the clever girl yourself. If you ask me, Mr. Yuen will have his hands full with you in the future. Back to business. You've all confused one crucial point. While the Eastern Sea Pirates have Yingying School's backing, they are not one tight organization. And our primary enemy now is just Yingying School. But how should we separate them? Why would we? Or why should we? Haven't they already done it themselves? Ah, I see. Pirates raid for survival, plundering wealth and ravaging coastal regions. But Yingying School pursues the 9 region scrolls, and they'll guard its secrets. What's up, Nubulus? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? So our attackers will primarily be Yingying School members. Even so, we might face several hundred, perhaps up to 1,000 or 2,000. And they have firearms. Mr. Liu, how many combat-ready warriors with weapons can Immortal's village muster? Do clubs count as weapons? If it can take a life, it counts. Then we have 300 warriors. 300. If Yingying School sends fewer than 1,000, I'm confident we can handle them. What if they send more? Then we'll have to rely on Wu Qing's strategic expertise. Wu Qing, though we're somewhat outmatched in weaponry, with 2,000 against 2,000 plus your leadership, we hold the advantage. Huh? 2,000 against 2,000. We planned for everything today. Now we wait for Yingying School's arrival. Why must even a peaceful haven like Immortal's Island be drawn into terrible conflicts? I haven't fully mastered the technique from Immortal's Falls, and it'll be some time before Yingying School arrives. I must use this opportunity to refine my skills. Refine my skills, huh? Get that little buff from her. I'm not sure what it does, but it does something. Do I need to go somewhere to train or something? Go back up here, see if anything happens. Maybe in here. Nothing happens. Don't need to do that again. I'm just supposed to rest or something? I'll collect these and ask Uncle Lukai to make the prettiest necklace ever. Necklace? Hey there, you collecting seashells? Yes, with these beautiful shells, I can make the most gorgeous necklace. It's my mommy's birthday soon. Once Uncle Lou makes me a necklace, I'll give it to her. She'll be so happy. What a thoughtful child. So, is this Uncle Lou really good at making necklaces? Yes, he's the best craftsman in our village. He makes great shell necklaces and beautiful ones with gems, coral, and pearls, too. Pearl necklaces. That Eastern Sea pearl. Wait for the day that Ying Ying school arrives? Yeah, I guess so. Nothing else to do, really. After night falls... There's movement outside. I should investigate. These are divination counting rods? 2 short rods, forming a yin line. Not a soul in sight. What's that over there? Another yin line. Is someone trying to lead me somewhere? Could it be someone from Ying Ying school? Let's see who's playing these games. Oh, didn't see what it said. This one creates a yang line. Another yang line. Master Dao Zhuan said the 64 hexagrams will arise from combinations of the 8 fundamental trigrams. The first 2 lines are discovered from the mountain trigram. Now I found 2 more yang lines. It appears I need to find 1 more set of rods. This location, having been preoccupied with the legacy, I've never set foot around here before. Pretty. Green, green, your cotton robe. My heart is sad and drear. Thought I do not go to you. Though I do not go to you, why do you send no word? Green, green, your girdle gems. My thoughts are deep and far. Though I do not go to you, why do you not come here? You venture out so late. Are you looking for divination rods? Beneath the starlit sky, a brilliant moon, with a beautiful woman before you. Mortal concerns fade away for a moment. Mr. Yuan? Was it you who left those rods? Perhaps I did, perhaps not. But why do you keep such distance? My apologies. This scene looks great. It looks super good. Is this what you've been looking for? Another yin line. These formed a lake. Upper lake, lower mountain. You named this hexagram by any chance? Lake above, mountain below. This forms mountain's reflection. This is the feelings hexagram. While Central Plains families usually have their children draw lots when they turn 1, here on Immortal's Island, the High Priestess performs a ceremony to divine their fate hexagram. Once determined, the village's finest seamstress carefully crafts a hexagram token, which the child carries always, seeking the mountain sea spirit's protection. Lake above, mountain below, forming mountain's reflection. This is my fate hexagram. Such a token must carry all the blessings of Immortal's Island's people. It's truly a meaningful tradition. Then would you care to learn about another of our traditions? What would that be? Her cheeks flushed crimson, lending an ethereal charm in the moonlight. Here in Immortal's Village, when someone meets their heart's chosen, they'll present their fate hexagram token to that special person under the starry sky and bright moon. Wu Wei Yue's hands part slightly, revealing in her palm a token embroidered with the image of Lake Above Mountain. Mr. Yuan, would you accept? This is a crucial decision. Should I do this? Oh, it's like a romance section? I didn't know they had this in this game. Who can we boo up? Hold up. Who can we wife up? Let's find out. She's an option. Yao Ji. The Wuzhong girl. Zun Yao Yao. The crow chick. Shangguan. When does this happen? Wu Ying-jue. Xiao Tong, what the hell? Hell no. I think Wu Ying's best girl. I don't know. Let me see. More for the ending and the scenes. What does this one do? Seems like you get the most out of her, actually. So, we'll do accept. Wei Wei. The feelings hexagram represents unconscious attraction. Young hearts admiring each other, with feelings blossoming unknowingly, growing ever deeper. I used to wonder if I too would experience such unconscious attraction. But now, I understand perfectly the source of my feelings for you. Lake and mountain, gentle above and firm below, two energies in perfect response. Just as we are, two hearts drawing ever closer. Wei Wei. Hell yeah, bro, we got booed up. Picking up chicks. In a few days, Yin Yang School will be here. I shall stand with you all to protect this island. Of course I believe in you. Evil never prevails. Master Qing Yun and Lady Ling Bo vanquished Yin Yang School a century ago. How could we, their inheritors, do any less? I'm just pondering something else. Tales often speak of romantic relationships requiring trials of separation and danger to grow profound. Are you worried our feelings for each other lack such depth? Shake said, I'd rather avoid such trials entirely. I want only to walk a peaceful path with you. There are too many things to worry about in life as it is. At least tonight, there's nothing to worry about. It's just a starry night and bright moon. Just us two. Yes, just us two. Stars fade into distance, the moon's gentle light. The Milky Way crosses the hush of the night. I can't... whatever. I'm going so fast. My bad. Affinity 100. This is an accessory too? Dude, good thing we accepted. This is damn good too, what the hell? Mountain's Reflection. Wu Wei Yui's Fate Divination token. Per Immortal's village custom, it's to be given to its owner beloved. Its owner's beloved. Exclusive to Yuan Yi and Wu Wei Yue. Sweet. Chi gathering speed. Yes. Very fast. Chi recovery. Evasion. It's a great accessory. I think we accepted that. Mountain's Reflection. Obtain Mountain's Reflection. Okay. A few days later. Eat this food. Is Yin Yang School finally here? The High Priestess says everything else is ready. Okay, please inform the High Priestess. I'll head there immediately. The plan is set. We just need to follow it. Master Qing Yun. I shall fully embrace the legacy you bestowed. Sick. Here come these scumbags. One second. Take a bite of this food. Throughout my whole life, my mom has made the best huevos rancheros. They're so good, dude. Whenever restaurants have huevos rancheros, I've always tried them, but they've never been as good as my mom's. And then this one place opened up recently, like in town. Well, I say recently, but a couple years ago. And they had huevos rancheros, and I tried them. Dude, first place in my life that I've ever had huevos rancheros like outside of home that were as good as my mom's. They were so good. It's like the it's a family-run restaurant, but the wife, you know, the wife mom is the one cooking back there. She cooks so well, dude. Her food is amazing. It feels like home, honestly. Like all their food tastes so homemade. It's so good. And they make a Mexican sweetbread too. They make pan dulce. Bomb. So good. Absolute crack. Crack cocaine, son. Alright. Let me eat the rest of this real quick. Wish I could share this with all of you guys. It's so good. It's just the best. Mad good, dude. Wish you all could enjoy the wonders of proper homemade huevos rancheros, dude. Alright, let's get rocking. Oh wow, and just what did I expect with our luck? 3 warships, dozens of boats, and Ying Yang School truly brought their promise 2000. The enemy holds 3 advantages, foremost being their numbers. When facing superior numbers, we must divide and conquer, as the art of war says. Exactly. Please raise the right signal flag. What's up, dirtbags? You guys want some of this? Excuse me. You get the legacy? We've indeed solved the mystery and located all 3 scrolls the Immortal left behind. Immortal? You know them. You solved it. Give me. I can't. We know the scrolls and naturally understand their significance. To protect them, Master Qing Yun not only set up layers of mechanisms, but also left a fearsome beast as a guardian. We can't retrieve the one protected by the beast. No tricks. The scrolls mean nothing to us, so why would we play tricks? I ask only that once you have them, you leave the Isles in peace. If you don't believe that, I can surrender 2 scrolls now, but the 3rd, that depends on you. Authentic. I spare you. Lead the way. Ying Zhao Tong. No need to trouble yourself over one mere beast, Master. Leave it to us. Ying Zhu Tong. Scrolls are too important. Failure is not an option. Rest assured, Master. Should we fail, we'll offer our heads. Fine, go. Who goes there? Weren't you here for the beast? Well, here it is. Roar! The monkey? What's this? Mr. Lee, these wretches look deserving. Might I join the sport? As you wish, so long as you don't expect my participation. We don't need them alive anyway. Damn it. Quick, fire the signal arrow. Who's my squad? These 3? I get to fight with the monkey? Hell yeah. This is awesome. Let's go here, actually. There we go. Damn. Bodied. Bodied. Just getting so many turns. What is this? Yeah, Profile Spear. Some unique attack. She got so much stronger too. She just destroyed that whole squad. I didn't get to use the monkey. Oh no, he still managed to launch the signal. Don't worry, John Air. If Mr. Lee hadn't permitted it, he'd never get a chance to do it. But won't this alert the other Ying School villains? Exactly. They're yet unprepared. The emergency signal will only throw them into panic. The leader of Ying School brought merely several hundred to the island, and half lie fallen here already. How can their paltry hundred stand against our 1,000 elite warriors? Their second advantage lies in those dark arts, passed down through Ying School across countless generations. Now's the time to pluck out this thorn. Please raise the golden signal flag. I thought there were truly 1,000 elite warriors hiding somewhere, but you were just bluffing. Eh? How's this bluffing? One can stand against 1,000. Signal arrow. Who? The homies. What an army of thousands. It proves quite impressive. Then perhaps we number 3,000. We number 3,000 strong? We should really drag him down from Monkey Mountain to be the 3,001st. Ning people. For a century, Ying School has lusted after both the 9 region scrolls and Ning's territories, and still your treacherous ambitions persist. As heir to the Master Qing Yun's will, today I shall purge this evil from the Eastern Sea. We hid for 100 years. Now be underestimated by youngsters. Damn it, this caught us entirely off guard, and everyone's fallen into panic. Go, you bum. What do I have? Can't reach both. This can reach both. Body. The muskets. Infinite Force symbols. Nice. Let's kill you. Die. Oh, wait, too far. Hold up. There we go. Bodied. Their final advantages lies in firearms, but such weapons excel only at distance and prove useless in close combat. You've truly embraced the ways of Zhonggu, my friend, commanding from the front lines like this. I've been expecting you. What? How? Oh, it's been so long since I've had such an invigorating battle. Just as I thought, Wu Qing is still reliable as ever. This takes me back to our days at Liushan School. A few moments ago. Signal arrow. Something's wrong. Quick, follow me to the Master's aid. I'm afraid none of you are leaving. Who's there? Lang Wuqing, the Gusu wheelchairman. People in the water. At such close range, your firearms lose their bites. Damn it, how dare you underestimate Yin Yang School? It's awesome, we get to fight multiple battles. Give me 1 second, guys. Come on. Alright, there we go. Damn it, everyone's falling into panic. We can get the most range. What about here? Let's do that. Oh, I can hit that guy. Oh, there we go. I was like, what? Just punch that guy to death. Body this fool. There we go. The wards are kind of lights for this part of the game. Come on. Never think this island. I underestimated you. Yin Yang School committed countless atrocities a century ago, yet you show no remorse and still seek to sow chaos. 100 years ago, Master Qing Yun and Lady Ling Bo foiled your schemes. Today, I, Yuan Yi, and I, Bu Wei Yue, in unison, shall thwart you once again. Ning Zhao Tong, all Yin Yang School's deeds serve Yingju's glory. Even in death, I'll drag you all to hell with me. What the hell? It's Astral Shine method. Ah. He's lost it and allowed the Yingguo star to consume his mind. Be careful. He's going to fight to the death. Too slow, bitch. Just dodged everything. Can't get up there. Let's kill you. Taichi swordplay? I can hit both if I do it. We'll do Taichi. Missed on some damage, but it's alright. Oh, this is gonna be huge. Smoke those fools. Moon's Reflection. That guy heal? What the hell? How'd you heal? Alright. Now you die. Bodied. Vengeance of Scorching Star, hidden weapon, unique move. Dude, that has incredible range. What the hell? Heart Mansion's Inferno, hidden weapon, mighty move. Nice. Got some hidden weapon attacks. The monkey. As the god of Yingguo abandoned Yingyang school. Finally, we prevailed. Yes, victory's ours. That's it. Oh, Bui Wei Yue got some buffs. Boundless Horizons, thwart Yingyang school's plots. Nice. That night. They did a good job on this DLC. The visual presentation looks different from the rest of the game. It's definitely an upgrade. At your age, you should take it easy. Won't your legs swell and knees ache tomorrow from all this drinking? Oh, such joyous occasions are rare. Let's have a few more cups and a few more. Still behaving like a child at your age. But today truly marks a special occasion. Immortals Island hasn't been so lively in ages. Wait, you wait. Grandma, shouldn't you be watching Gramps Lou? He's in such high spirits today and will probably drink himself senseless again. If he's so fond of his cups, why should I concern myself? Wait, you wait, where has Mr. Yuen gone? He? Huh? I remember seeing him when the party began. Silly girl, didn't even notice when our great hero slipped away. Carried away. Don't be cross with me, Grandma. I think I know where he went. Come along, Snowmouse. I'd better prepare some sobering soup. Quite a few will be dead drunk by night's end. Thanks for coming to our aid this time. We're deeply grateful. Hey now, pal. If we're speaking of gratitude, shouldn't I thank you for helping me achieve such merit? All this back and forth thanks makes no sense. Where's the young man? Such skill at his age, no wonder he caught your attention. He's attending to necessary matters. Won't you join the villagers' celebration? Immortals Island's fruit wine is unlike anything in the Central Plains. Nah, I'm a government official. I'll make him uncomfortable. I'm just here to claim some merit. Nothing worth celebrating. I'd better go back and toast with my soldiers. It's a good leader. Hey, about that fruit wine you mentioned. When you go back, journey back to Central Plains, remember to bring a few jars so my soldiers can have a taste. Certainly. Look up the boys. I knew you'd be here. Wait, you wait. The islanders have endured such worry, surely longing for the celebration. I couldn't bear to dampen their spirits, so I didn't tell you. Sorry if I worried you. I'm not worried. Why would I be worried about an unmatched hero such as yourself? However, not being worried is one thing. Being upset with you is quite another. As half-heir to Master Chingyun's legacy, how dare you pay respects without telling me? What if I ascend to immortality and meet her in the celestial realm? Wouldn't she be mad at me? Huh. It's a good point. Sorry, I should have told you. Now that matters here are settled, are you returning to the Central Plains tomorrow? Yeah, important matters await. I've been out for too long. Time to get back. Will you accompany the Central Plains? Of course, I want to remain by your side. You know, the parallel lines of a hexagram are destined never to intersect. And even for two lines that do cross paths, beyond their meeting points, they'll never meet again. But when the two arcs align just so, they form a perfect circle like the full moon, and then they shall never ever part. Meeting you is my life's greatest blessing. Such fortune graces us but once in life, so I wish to trace those perfect arcs with you. Meeting once to share a lifetime, never parting. The monkey gets pumped. I shall never leave your side. In this lifetime, Wei Yue, we will never be apart. If love is meant to last forever, let it be one day at a time. It's a good quote. The next day, Grandma and Gramps Lu know about me joining you in the Central Plains. I'm looking forward to our journey together. Nice. What do we get here? I don't really need that. Oh, sorry, we got that accessory. She's got a bunch of good stuff now. Let's move her up. Yeah, you just give you that accessory. I think it's way too good. Your weapon's incredible. It's like one of the best weapons in the game. What else we got? Give you this for now. And this for now. Give you some better stuff later. Okay. The fishing rod. The insanely good fishing rod as a weapon. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's see here. Wait, so fighting the Pirate Insider, did I finish that? Pirate Insider, yeah, we did it. Okay. We've done so many quests. Look at this. Look at all these quests, dude. This game has so much to do. And so much of it is just so good, too. The quests are so baller in this game. Venom Bender? Yeah, one's expected. I did not choose that route. Cool. Let's see. Alright. I think we're done here now. Speak to Luda for sparring match. I don't need that. I already got that. Repeat the fight for martial points, but nothing else. There's more to do in the next section below. You might complete all them right away. It might require specific materials. The link below will bring you back to the main story, but return and complete them anytime if you have something missing. Oh, some more quests around here, okay. Yeah, we did talk to her. You mentioned something about that pearl. Apparently there's another side quest for that. Let's check that out. Speak to Lu Kai. That's right, her uncle was the one that's good at making them. Mr. Yuan, what brings you here today? Greetings, Mr. Lu. I heard about your craftsmanship and came to ask a favor. I have an Eastern Sea pearl here, and I was wondering... Oh, that pearl? Do you recognize it? Of course, Wei Yui's father found that one, and the whole village was jealous for ages. Miss Mu's father? Yeah, her parents were just like her, always relentless in traveling. When they were young, they'd go out to sea together, exploring foreign lands and hunting for treasure on hidden islands. And then, they ran into a storm, shipwrecked, and never came back. The sea's unpredictable. Anyone sailing out is bound to strike bad luck someday. That Eastern Sea pearl was the last thing those two brought home. It's why the High Priestess doesn't want Wei Yue to go out to sea. I had no idea the pearl had such a story. You want me to make a necklace with it? Or giving it to Wei Yue? I only wanted to see if there'd be a way to return this valuable pearl to her. Knowing the story now, I must give it back. When I first saw this pearl, I just couldn't resist. I begged Wei Yue's father to let me craft a necklace with it, but he... I still have the design I drew up back then, but to make it happen, I'll need some rare materials. Whatever you need, I'll do my best to find them. Let me think. I can gather the usual materials, but there are 3 rare items you'll have to track down yourself. Here's a list. I wrote down everything you'll need. Emerald, amethyst, and a luminous pearl. Alright, once I find everything, I'll bring it all back. I'm pretty sure I have all that. Mr. Lu, will these work? Perfect. Every piece is of high quality. Haha, ever since I first saw that pearl, I hoped I'd get the chance to make a piece of jewelry worthy of it. Now I finally get to fulfill that wish. Everything else is ready. I'll get started right away. Nice, dude. A few hours later. It's done. I'll probably never make another piece as exquisite as this. The Eastern Sea pearls are rare treasure, radiant and brilliant. Ordinary gems were just dull in comparison. However, the rare stones you picked fit together perfectly. Each one shines in its own way, but lets the pearl remain the centerpiece. Please, give this masterpiece a name. It already has a name, given long ago, called Flawless Pearl. Flawless Pearl. The reason Wei Yue's father didn't let me touch it back then was because he wanted to wait until she grew up, then make it her dowry. With this flawless pearl, his wish is finally fulfilled. I guess for Wei Yue's father, she was a flawless pearl. What a beautiful piece of jewelry. Wait, the pearl in the center looks so familiar. Of course it looks familiar. It's the Eastern Sea pearl you gave me. Oh, it's that pearl. I never thought you'd use it to make jewelry. Such a precious pearl, you could win anyone's hearts. I wonder who the lucky girl will be. Win anyone's hearts? Well, do you think it could win the heart of an immortal successor? You mean, you want to give it back to me? Mr. Lu Kai crafted this piece and shared the pearl story with me. It's called Flawless Pearl, a name your father chose long ago. This belongs to you. I'd like more than anything for it to come back to its rightful owner. Flawless Pearl. Father. Mother. Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. Flawless Pearl. Here's another accessory? Damn. I don't know if we can use all these. Is this one exclusive to me? Oh, it's not. It's the best one, though. And then the other one she has, I think is exclusive to us. Yeah, it's exclusive to 2 of us. And then so is this one. Can't even use this except on her or myself. I could give this to someone else. This is incredible, though. It's like the best accessory in the game so far. Yeah, I'll just keep that stocked up for now. Cool. Alright, what's next? May not be able to complete the quest right away. What is it? Relics of Penglai. We go to Mist Island. Let's rock. To Mist Island we go. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, it sure is misty. Li Qing's Woe. The 8 Immortals artifacts have been lost in the Eastern Sea Islands for over 100 years. How am I ever going to find them all? Will fate ever favor someone like me? What are the 8 Immortals artifacts? Oh, are you a Wudong disciple? Yes, I'm Yuan Yi Wudong. Yuan Yi? I think I've heard of you. Are you the one who drove off Yunying School and killed their leader on Immortals Island? That's me. That story's been all over the Eastern Sea Islands. It's an honor to meet you in person. Li Qing's Woe? May I ask what sect you're from? I am Li Qing's Woe, successor of Penglai sect of the Eastern Sea. Penglai sect of the Eastern Sea? It was destroyed a century ago, so you probably never heard of it. Back then, Penglai sect was destroyed by outside forces. Only a single line survived, and I'm the last of it. I see. Jianggu is always full of turmoil. So many sects have faded into history. To answer your question earlier, the 8 Immortals artifacts were treasures once belonging to Penglai sect. My Sifu passed away recently. Before he died, he asked me to recover them and restore our sect. So you've come here to look for these artifacts? Exactly. But they've been missing for so many years, and the Eastern Sea is vast. I don't know where to begin. Still, as Penglai's sect's heir, I'll spend my life searching for the artifacts and honoring my Sifu's final wish. The 8 Immortals artifacts. Mr. Li seems truly determined. If I come across any of the artifacts, I should bring them to him. Do I have these? This is the Plantain Fan, one of the 8 Immortals artifacts. Penglai sect is Taoist at heart. We don't chase literal immortality, but we seek the carefree, harmonious way of living. The fan was crafted from a sacred tree our founder found during his travels overseas. Even after 100 years, it hasn't decayed, though the frame is a little damaged. You can find some dragon wood. I can repair the fan. This is the Lotus Robe, one of the 8 Immortals artifacts. Our founder loved his wife deeply, so he traveled the world searching for rare materials to craft this robe for her. Unfortunately, after 100 years on its own, it suffered some damage. If you bring me 20 pieces of brocade, I should be able to repair those artifacts. Unlike most Taoists who pursue serenity and seclusion, Penglai disciples value freedom and living without restraints. What others see as chaos, we see as clarity within. The ancestor who created this bottomless gourd was truly a wise man who could handle his drinks. This gourd was always filled with fine wine, even when empty. Opening the lid would release a rich, intoxicating aroma. Unfortunately, it hasn't held good wine in ages. Maybe the gourd itself is craving a drink. Could you help me find some fine wine for it? How about a jug each of Penta Treasure Nectar Brew, Persian wine, and Snowball Nectar? That's more than enough. Dragonwood. With such fine material, I can restore the fan just as my Sifu taught me. Please wait here. I'll start repairs right away. A few moments later. Plantain Fan. Fist weapon. Nice. Every 10 agility increases the damage output of martial arts skills when using fan weapons by 1%. When equipping 3 of the 8 Immortals artifacts, you will not be affected by debuffs. When equipping 3 of the... Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Equip 2 of the 8 Immortals artifacts, repulses target by 2 grids when attacking with a skill using fan. Interesting. It's done. Thank you for this. Since we haven't received all 8 artifacts, I'll leave this in your care for now. May it help you on your journey. This batch of brocade is superb and more than enough to repair the Lotus Robe. Please wait here. I'll start repairs right away. A few moments later. Lotus Robe. One of the 8 Immortals artifacts representing Hei Jianggu. It nourishes great energy. Exclusive to female party members. Okay. Damage reduction. Good defense. Like what? 383 defense. Equip 2 of the 8 Immortals artifacts. When HP is below 50%, composing efficiency increases by 35%. Equip 3 of the 8 Immortals artifacts. Every turn restores HP and MP equal to 4 times Constitution. Wow, not bad. Crit resistance, 12.1%. Okay. It's done. Thank you for this. Since we haven't recovered all 8 artifacts, I'll leave this in your care for now. I've heard Pentatreasure Nectar Brew is rare even in Nanjang. Thanks to you and this bottomless gourd, I finally have a chance to appreciate its fine aroma. With such fine wine, it would be a shame to just smell it. How about we give half the gourd? We'll give half to the gourd and save half for you and me. It's a great idea. I may not be much of a drinker, but I'm sure you, me, and the gourd will enjoy ourselves. A few moments later. Bottomless gourd. Pretty good. With 2 of the Immortals artifacts, gave 1 stack of Dead Drunk when turn ends. What the hell does Dead Drunk do? With 3 of the 8 Immortals artifacts, I can't read that, so we'll have to find out what it does. Speaking of which, you seem very skilled with your hands. Is this part of Penglei's sex legacy? That's kind of you to say. Our founder was a hermit who chose to retire to the islands of the Eastern Sea. He excelled in many arts: music, Hui Chi, calligraphy, painting, astrology, mathematics, and above all, craftsmanship. So it's only natural his disciples were skilled too. No wonder Penglei's sects managed to create such remarkable artifacts over the generations. Though he's quite the craftsman, it seems he's not really... Oh well, best not to meddle in another sex affairs. Okay. So there's 8 artifacts in total. There's a lot of islands I haven't been to, so I'm sure I have to explore quite a few of them to find the rest of the artifacts. Let's see what's going on here. Anything on the outskirts? Does not look like it. Something here though. Snow toad. Golden trio broth. Got a bowl of it and the recipe for it. What about up here? What do we got up here? Hello? Nothing? Really? Well, brother, what's the point? Hey, yo, dog. Hey. Dragon Tiger Vitality Pill. Some herbs. Some ginseng. Was there really no treasure chest on that one platform? You see anything, Panda? Yeah, I guess there's really nothing. Okay. Cool. Where are some islands we haven't been to? We've been to Turtle, we've been to Sunsets. Haven't been to Thunder Island. Go check out Thunder Island. Wish you could go faster. Oh, Thunder Island's cool. It's all rainy. What the hell? What did I say? I said something. Quest item can't be collected now. What? What quest item? Any other treasure or something? Do I need to kill these guys? Wish I hadn't missed that message. Was probably a clue. Just have the homies body these fools. Evasion. What? Hell no. Still nothing. Island leader. Ah, here's a key. Key to mystery chests. There we go. Dark Iron Cane. Ah, it's one of the artifacts. Okay. Nice. Done. Pirate in Straw Cape. Such a specific description. Pirate in Straw Cape. Was that? Let me check down here real quick. Is there anything down here? No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go to the other islands. Let's see where else we can find stuff. Radiance Islands. We have not gone there yet. Let's get this treasure here. Grandmaster's Holograph. Holograph on martial arts written by a Grandmaster. It contains all of his perceptions and thoughts on martial arts. Read it to gain a huge amount of martial points. 5,000. Wow, okay. Flounder, Meridian points. Nice. That was a great chest. Nameless Island. We haven't been there either. Go to Radiance. Actually, have we been here? I think we have. Yeah, we fought this guy before. Okay. Take that back. Let's go up here to Nameless. Ever since venturing out away from Jianghu's turmoil, the idea of settling here permanently has grown increasingly tempting. Then what do you think of this island? It's nearly as beautiful as Immortal's Island. Indeed. This was once... Anything else? No, sure, that's my... This is once Master Qing Yun's retreat. Recently, Grandma brought people to restore it and constructed several new houses. Would you consider becoming this island's new owner? You knew I'd come here? Of course I did. My divination showed I'd find great help, but the fact that it's you makes me all the happier. That's too kind of you. I'm not sure I can just accept this. Then what should we do with all this? Well, if you're really not fond of the idea, I guess we'll have to let the island fall back into neglect. Come with me. See if this island appeals to you. Bro, you ever offer me an island? I'm taking that 100%. Without question. One second. Mr. Yuan, you're finally here. Ashan? The High Priestess appointed me here to assist you with odd tasks like mining, farming, and fishing. You can entrust this place to me whenever needed. As long as I'm here, the island will be... what were the High Priestess' words again? Shipshape and orderly. That's it. You can count on me to keep everything in order. Great, I truly appreciate that. No trouble at all. I grew up fishing for a living here. If you need anything, just let me know. Nameless Island houses a mine, a fish pond, and an herb field, each producing one batch of materials every 30 minutes, and every location stores up to 20 batches. What? We have an economy now? Dude, this game's amazing. You can harvest all the stored materials at Hashan or from the stage station. Excuse me. Here are our recent yields, Mr. Yuen. Dude, we got mad stuff. What the hell? Dude, we're getting so much stuff. The mines, ponds, and other resources are located northwest of the island. Feel free to explore. If you don't have time, I can arrange to deliver goods to Ning on a regular schedule, so you can collect them at any stage station. Dude, this is awesome. What the hell? Yi, come quick with me. Look, it's this rock. It came to life and even winked at me. What? Oh, it's a spiny softshell turtle. Looks like it got tangled up in a fishing net. Whoa, you're right. The net's cutting into it. I'll help it cut free. I'll cut it free. Up. 1 second. But will that hurt it? Don't worry. Ancient records say sea spirits block pain when in danger. Hold here for me. Like this? Yeah. Oh, its tail just touched me. Next time, be careful. Try not to end up tangled in the net again. What you should be worried about is the ribbon you tied to its flipper just now. Now it's wearing your Tai Chi ribbon. Fishers will know it's under our protection. Hey, Yi, look. It's turning back and nodding at us. Bye, homie. We just got a random helmet from that. What the hell? Cannot save the game progress when indoors. Brother, I did not try to save any game progress. What are you talking about? Although I should. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. Alright, guys. We're back. Up. Headphones are being silly geese. Let me beast these taquitos real quick. I barely ate today, so all this food's hitting the spot, bro. That was delicious. All right. All right. Hell yeah, we got a hat. I can't have my panda. Just run on foot. Funny. Can I pick up seashells? What the hell? Careful, don't damage the cargo. Oh, I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Captain Bai, why are you here? Did Wei hire you again? I did. Whenever Captain Bai sailed, he always brought back necessities for us. Nameless Island is now in your care, and I thought I'd spare you from making round trips all the time, so I asked Captain to gather supplies from Ning. I see. Thank you for doing this, Captain. It's nothing. The goods are almost all unloaded. Excuse me. I'll take my leave now. San, show Mr. Yuan what we brought. Right away, Captain. Not save game progress when indoors. Stop telling me that. Captain Bai said we delivered these goods to you. Come take a look. Oh, I can just buy stuff. You can buy premium hide? What? Brother. This is the best news I've ever received. You can just buy premium hide from this dude? What? Also buy ingredients and stuff. Don't really care about that. We can get brocade as well. I don't know how many I have. But we did use 20 for that quest. I'm gonna get 20 back. Dude, you can buy premium hide? That's insane. You can buy a lot of this stuff too that we need. Can't buy mercury though. I need mercury. Thanks, dog. That's incredible. You can just buy premium hide now? Fantastic. We'll talk to her later. What's up, bro? We'll get your big one next time. Swoosh, swoosh. T-Don, what are you doing? Well, I noticed the horse was dusty, so I figured I've always considered you a friend. You really don't have to go out of your way. Oh, it's nothing, as long as you don't mind my clumsy hands. You're letting me join your travels. And I couldn't be more grateful. I just want to help however I can. Look at me, just chatting away while it's still messy here. You go rest inside. I'll have this cleaned up in no time. Swoosh, swoosh. Friends. What? Cannot be harvested yet. Bedroom. I can take a rest. This place is awesome. You can just do whatever here. Like everything you need outside of combat is here. Stock up on goods. You can grow stuff. You can take a rest. This is great. Everyone has a house here? What the hell? I've still got 7 years. During this period of time, I hope I can be of your help whenever you're in need. Yi, when can we go out and play again? Ling Wuqing is here. Got a cow? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's cool. It's like all the homies are here, too. What is all this? Nameless island houses. Places for forging. Places for forging, tailoring, alchemy, and cooking. You can use them at any time. Oh, sick. Okay, so you can make weapons here and everything. Dude, this is great. Do some cooking. Tailoring, weapon forging. Nice, okay. Can I buy weapon stuff? Like mercury and coal and all that? If I could do that, that'd be perfect. Let me do it. Snakes. These wees over there. Monkeys have free spirits, just like I do, and even mice too. So why can't a monkey be called Snowmouse? So true. That's the shit I think about all day, dude. You know, why can't a monkey be called Snowmouse? Answer me that. Huh? Genius? What's over here? The homie. Mr. Kong, why are you collecting seashells? Mr. Yuan, I just thought they looked pretty. And I figured Miss Luan might like them. I see. I've got a few here too. You can have them. Thank you. Here are a few things I picked up along the way in exchange. Nice. Thanks, bro. Need anything from me? Just ask. It's like a little arena here too? What the hell? Mr. Chen, no wonder I didn't see you at the training ground today. This is... here. This painting of the island is truly a masterpiece. I didn't know you were so talented at painting. It's a real feast for the eyes. It's definitely a step above what Mr. Chen gave you. So you've heard about that time I got tricked. Actually, what I heard was a story of a hero standing up for justice. Misty mountains and streams. Practicing martial arts and strengthening the body is the way of the righteous. Mo Wen's here? Oh no, it's Gu Sui Gui. Master Qing Yun. Mr. Gu, have you heard of this master? Indeed I have. Master Qing Yun challenged the world's heroes atop Mount Tiantai. It's a shame I never had the chance to meet him. Yeah, I bet a duel something like that would be truly enlightening. If you could connect with this life, you'd still get a sense of his prowess. Connect with this life. That actually makes a lot of sense. I'll keep it in mind, thank you. UNE's martial point plus 1,000? Interesting. I'll take it. The moon's bright shine, the stunning sight divine. I like how they make this island super chill, like you're not blazing through it with the panda. But I also kind of wish I could use the panda. This is the top grade Dragon Phoenix tea. Want to have a try? Wait, is this the one Mr. Lee spent a long time drawing a few days ago? I didn't think he'd actually give it away. Smiles without saying anything. I'll give it a try then. You'd better hide this. If Mr. Lee finds out, I can't save you. You're the one who should be careful. Royal tea. Cool. Big J. Cat. There's so much. This place is huge. Like the biggest area in the game so far. Is this the homie? The one we just talked to? Goosey Gui, whatever? Yeah. Why did it put me all the way to the left? Threw me off, man. Be cool if you could fish here. Giant alligator in there? Gator, crocodile, whatever. Wonder who goes there eventually. What's up here? Lo Chongqing. It's my honor to have a friend like you in Jianghu. Is this a wild boar? Out here in the open sea? Where'd you find a boar? When our boat passed Jade Island this morning, I chased it down. It took quite a bit of effort. It's just right for a roast tonight. Looks like there's going to be quite a feast. Nice. Got some bacon. I'm here to help. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, big dog. Oh yeah, I talked to you already. There is a Lei Tai arena on Nameless Island. Use the Lei Tai duel function to let the party members spar. The battle Lei Tai is divided into two sides. Choose an empty spot in the side, and then select a party member to deploy them for this side. All party members can be deployed in the battle. Select the side you want to control here. Start the battle after deploying the members. What the hell? Awesome. What's the point, though? Let's find out. So you and me. Let's do you. Versus you and you. Don't get martial points or anything. Just for fun. Why is she so huge? What the hell? Why can't everyone just live in peace? Why must people stir up trouble? Someone messed up her size there. I like tiny compared to this house too. Miss Ling, are you planning to keep them? Yes, but I'm not sure what they eat. Neither am I. Snow mouse usually finds its own food. I heard cats like fish. Maybe you could try that? Go and check. Go check. Are these kittens? They look so little, but there isn't a mother cat in the island. Maybe try mashed fish mixed with porridge or some goat milk. And the egg yolk. One a day should work. Okay, I'll go get some fish. Goat milk might be hard to find, but at least we got plenty of eggs around. You seem to know quite a bit about kittens. Have you raised them before? No, not me. It was Erhu. The homie Erhu. Hey, do they have names? Not yet. Then how about you help Miss Ling pick some names? Oh, I shouldn't. These are Miss Ling's cats. I think that's a great idea. Well, alright, let me think. Jean Ayres over here. Jean Ayre, your nonchalant spear play is really impressive. I heard you practicing at dawn. You're truly dedicated. I do what I can. There's always a chance of trouble at the border. If I don't push myself, how could I ever live up to Madame Wu's teachings? Your commitment is admirable. But everyone needs to balance hard work and rest. Why not take a break? You're right. Earlier, when you made that third move, if you dropped your elbow a bit more, you could extend your force longer. No wonder it always felt a bit weak at the end. Since you're here, how about practicing with me for a bit? Of course, whenever you're ready. We both got stronger. I think it would guard the borders in the future, like my ancestors did. But I'll never forget the time we spent together. What are you talking about, lady? You're right here. A camel? Where the hell did a camel come from? Hello? Anybody home? These fools with the cats. Everything that happened in Toncheng City now feels like a dream. But if the grievances have been forgiven, why does the flute still carry a hint of sadness? So true. Listen not to the rain beating against the trees. Why don't you slowly walk and chant with ease? What he said during that one quest where we killed the impermanences. Here's a treasure chest. I'm looking all over for one. What is this? Use the storage point of the mine, fishing pond, or herb field to harvest a specific type of materials. Okay. Can't be harvested yet. Awesome. The mine looks cool. Some fish hanging from here? Who lives here? Got our crops, got some chilies, some eggplants, some corn, tomatoes, some carrots, some onions, some broccoli, And some beets. Nice. Look at us. Look at us just crushing it, dude. Oh, we got a giant turtle here? Hell yeah, dude. This is awesome. Got dinosaur bones. This place is sick. Alright, cool. That's it for now. Explored everything on this island. Let's go explore the other islands. We gotta find the rest of those 8 artifacts. Those ancient artifacts, whatever they are. Whoops, not what I wanted. Hit the wrong joystick. We can fast travel here, nice. Crab Island. I think we've been to Crab Island. I don't think we've been to Jade Island. Jade Island's new. Treasure up here. Bunch of fish. Do I have any secret stuff? No? What the hell? Oh! Fire Dragon Sword, one of the 8 Immortals artifacts. Sick. 5-time mystery chest. A mystery chest obtained through fishing in Cave of Tribulations or Qingmu Sect. A mystery chest obtained through fishing in Cave of Tribulations or Qingmu Sect. Interesting. Cave of Tribulations has special big mystery chests. Interesting. What do we get? Flute, board, note of distress and indignation. What is a note of distress and indignation? Hold up. Was that it? Did I just completely miss that? Did I just use that thing? The first year here, my old friend never appeared. Another year passes, the tides rise and fall. I return to this island again, watching rosy clouds color the waves. I recall our farewell from years past. So I built a hut here. When the tide rises, it feels as if I'm playing chess with you again across the water. Humidity has damaged the pages, making the rest too blurry to read. Okay. Seems like that's it here. Jade Islands. And then we did Crab Island, right? Pretty sure we did this already. Yeah, this was this place. We've been here. Okay. Definitely been here before. Jade Island, we just went to. There's stuff up here? I wonder. No. So we've been to all the islands. Let's go back and give him the artifact we found. No secret areas or anything? Fire Dragon Sword. Most dealt with sex, Revere Master Lu Dongbin. Was this sword made as a tribute to him? Indeed, this has been Penglei's sex leader token for generations, and the sharpest weapon in the sect. Each sect leader has nourished his sword with pure Yang energy, making it especially effective against evil. But its energy has faded over a century. After a century. Since Yang can arise from extreme yin, if you can find a portion of Winter Spring, 5 portions of Cinnabar, and 3 Saturite ingots, I might be able to restore it. Well, boy, do I have news for you. I got all that. Penglei's sex martial arts are known for their agility, but once, while gazing at the sea, a predecessor had a revelation and created a powerful technique, crashing like raging waves. To match this technique, that predecessor forged a dark iron cane, with a swing as fierce as a storm, and strong enough to break metal in one blow. But dark iron is rare, so we'll have to substitute with other ores to restore it. Please help me gather 5 each of black gold ingots, cold iron ingots, copper gold ingots, raw iron ingots, and Saturite ingots. We got all that too. Winter Spring is so rare, I never thought you'd find it so quickly. Please wait here, I'll start repairs right away. A few moments later. Fire Dragon Sword. Equip 2 of Immortal's artifacts. Applies 1 stack of Ignited when using sword plays to attack. Attack is okay on it. 3 of the Immortal's artifacts. Attacking with sword plays detonates the target's ignited. If it has 5 or more stacks, dealing bonus damage. Oh, whatever. It's done. Thank you for this. Since we haven't recovered all the artifacts, I'll leave this in your care for now. These different ores complement each other. This should be enough to restore the Dark Iron Cane. Please wait here. I'll start repairs right away. A few moments later, Dark Iron Cane. When entering battlefield, every 10 points of strength grants you 1 stack of Artless Perfection. What does that do? Polar Mastery reduces chi on attack. Equip 2 of the Eight Immortals artifacts. Attack increases by 35% when entering the battlefield. Pretty good. I don't know if that's worth it though, because stats are kind of low compared to what we have. Mr. Yuan, did you start training at Wudong when you were a child? Actually, I'm from the Outerlands. When I was young, I just learned a few basics with friends. I only joined Wudong recently. I see. I haven't traveled much in Jianghu, and I haven't met many famous martial artists. Of everyone I've met, your martial arts skills are truly unparalleled. And you give me too much credit. I'm sure there are many masters we haven't seen yet. I'm not just flattering you, I genuinely admire your power. After spending this time together, you must have noticed, I only know some basics. Any proper martial artist could probably defeat me easily. Does that mean all Penglai Sect's techniques have been lost? Yeah, Penglai Sect's martial arts have long been lost. But to be honest, our sect was never really famous for martial prowess. Most Penglai disciples, like our founder, preferred to study various arts and crafts, often neglecting martial training. Because of that, they couldn't protect all the treasures, which led to the sect's downfall. My Sifu's wish is probably too much for me, but Sifu showed me such kindness, and I also want to see if I can revive this dying sect. Where there's a will, there's a way. With such determination, I'm sure you'll succeed. I'll do everything I can to help you recover the artifacts. Words alone can't express my gratitude. If there's anything I can do, you need only ask. Okay. What the hell? Why does my stuff disappear? My menu, like, my cursor's just gone. There we go. Please work. Yeah, stats kind of suck on this. It's whatever. Alright. There's another one of these here somewhere. Where is it? I looked all around here. There's nothing there. You're telling me there's nothing up here? There's gotta be something here. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Here we go. There's one of them. What? Where the hell is this? Yeah, I know it's on Mist Island. Where? Wait, what? See and get this one on Mist Island. The White Jade Scepter? Do I have that? Dark Iron Cane? No, I don't have the White Jade Scepter. Brother, I'm gonna fucking do that. Where is this stupid thing? This walkthrough didn't show a screenshot of where it's at or anything. It just says it's here. The hell was that? Excuse me? The hell was that? What? What? What is this? Where the hell is the stupid White Jade Scepter? Sea Mist Island. Okay. White Jade Scepter. Where? Why is it blocked off? Can I reduce this? What the hell? This whole damn image is blocked. Let me see what the hell this stupid guy's trying to tell me. Piece of shit. Who the fuck made this? This guy's ass, brother. Can I hide this or something? Of course not. Of course not. Whatever. Somewhere around here. What is this thing called? White Jade Scepter. Let's see if there's another guide. I see. I thought I heard something. I was like, what the hell was that? It's not like a switch. It was a switch. But apparently there's two of them. There we go. And then what? There we go. Treasure Hunter Supreme. Open more than 200 chests. Nice. So I wasn't tripping. I did hear a switch. Dongwang Vitality Pill. White Jade Scepter. In ancient times, sages used jade to craft ritual objects as offerings to heaven and earth. The Jade Scepter is the offering to the east. This White Jade Scepter is Penglay Sect's token of authority. Every spring, the sect leader uses it in rites to honor the east. Sadly, it's been left in the dust too long and has lost its natural luster. We'll need some fine jade to nourish it. Please help me find 3 each of Admiral and Amethyst to repair this artifacts. Easy money. You've only just met you. You're willing to go to such lengths for me. To me, you're like the White Jade Scepter, a true gentleman in troubled times. A few moments later, it's done. Oh, nice. It's not one of those. It's an accessory. Cool. Thank you for this. Alright, so we need more artifacts. Fire Dragon Sword, Bottomless Gourd we got. Did I get the Phoenix Robe? I don't think so. Alright, so there's 2 more to get. One's on Turtle Islands. Let's go there. Purple Bamboo Basket. I forgot to come back here. I did want to look around. Giant turtle. What's up, homie? Turtle, tortoise. Can't go there. Feels like it should be something. What? Alright, where's this at? Purple Bamboo Basket. Do I have to solve those puzzles again? Guide is useless. It just says chest on Turtle Island. Did I get this then? I got this chest. These fucking guides suck. It's right here. Stupid. Here we go. We go to Sunset Island anyways too for Phoenix Road. Let's go get that. Where the hell is this Phoenix robe? What the hell are you talking about? I was walking against that. Walking against that shit. Never walked to the left once. Okay. I don't know if there's any more after this. Let's just finish these up and see what we have left. The islands of the Eastern Sea are home to rare plants. The basket was used to nurture herbs for years, gradually absorbing their fragrance, which can clear the mind and dispel poison. Sadly, it's been neglected for too long and lost that fragrance. If you can bring me one each of 18 scholars, Wei Purple and Bai Zhao Wan Shui, I can try to restore it. One of my Sifu, the founder of Penglai sect, and his wife were a famous chivalrous couple, and one of the stories is well known in the sect. The founder's wife cared nothing for gold or jewels, so the founder presented her with the song courtship of the Phoenixes. She was deeply moved and sailed across the seas in search of rare treasures to make him a robe herself, the very Phoenix robe before you. Even after centuries, the fabric hasn't decayed at all. It was her way of showing love, wishing their bond would last forever. Unfortunately, their time has passed and the robe has gathered dust. Could you bring me one portion of musk, olabanum, agala wood, and ambergris sachet to help restore this artifact? The Phoenix robe is woven from rare materials and carries a unique orchid fragrance. By using these 4 rare scents, I hope to renew that aroma and restore the artifact. It's done. Nice. That's okay. Oh, can revive once, applying 5 stacks of ignited to enemies within 36 grids around you. Nice. Every point of Constitution heals 3 HP each turn. Cool. What was the last one he has? Wei Purple. Where the hell is Wei Purple? Where do we find that? Let's see if we have it at the shop. Let's take a shortcut. Aha. You don't have that purple stuff. You can get that purple drink, man. Dang, you get a bunch of stuff. What is it we need? Purple, Wei Purple. Where do I find Wei Purple? try something. I say this guy drops stuff. Let's see if he'll drop way purple. Not the gator, the other guy, but it's so funny this is a 1v1. Luminous Cup. Nice flowers. Not what we want, though. Good stuff, but again, not what we need. I need a way purple, brother. Do you drop that? I haven't found any at this point. Insane, I don't have any. Still no way purple. Baijiao Wan Shui. Nope. It says to fight this guy, but I'm not getting what I need. Give me some purple, man. Give me some purple stuff. Give me that purple drink, baby. It must be a flower, because they have like the different names. Blue, Yang, red, whatever. Is that it? Yes. Oh, it's a super rare one. No wonder. Alright. We got it. Hell yeah. Took quite a few tries. More tries than I expected. Come on. Hey. Hey! Work. What the hell? I've never seen that white purple in my life. I would have had no idea to go there. These 3 rare flowers are hard to come by. Using their scent, the purple bamboo basket will surely regain its splendor. I don't know how I got the other 2, but I did. Please wait here. I'll start repairs right away. A few moments later, after so much effort, at last we recovered and restored all 8 Immortals facts. Nice. Oh, it's another artifact. Nice. This is good. So we don't have to craft these. We just give it to our homies. After so much effort, at last we recovered and restored all the 8 Immortals artifacts. It's time to return these artifacts to the rightful owner. Mr. Lee? Mr. Yuan, actually, I was hoping you to continue to keep these for now. But they belong to your sect. What? Why ask me to keep them? Penglai's sect hasn't really been rebuilt yet, has it? My time with you made me realize something important. The 8 Immortals artifacts are just objects. Whether it's Penglai or another sect, it's the people who matter. Recovering the artifacts alone won't revive Penglai's sect. Excuse me. Only by becoming a true hero like you can Penglai sect ever truly flourish again. So forgive my forwardness, but I'd like to make a deal with you. Don't worry, I'll make sure these artifacts are safe. When you become the hero you aspire to be, I'll return every one of the 8 Immortals artifacts to Penglai sect myself. Though we haven't known each other long, I see you as a true friend. Restoring Penglai sect is a promise to both my Sifu and to you. It's a promise I'll devote my life to fulfill. Forging manual. Oh, nice. Tailoring. Scroll of Buju. The first of the 90 reading scrolls. Oh, nice. He has one of the 90 reading scrolls. Okay. I can use it? What happens if I use it? Hold up. Save that. I need to gather all the 9 reading scrolls with Miss Boo so we can unlock their secrets. Ah. Cool. Tailoring experience, nice. And forging experience, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I got some new gear and stuff, some good items. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 3 more of the 9 scrolls to find. And he's gone. He disappeared. Okay. Well, no, I don't have all 9 of them. Where's the rest of them? Where's the last one? Only 3 more. Yeah, I didn't. Stupid guy didn't tell me about this. What does this mean I'm going to have this? Okay. That's that one. Did I not find that? Oh, I can ride the pendant now. Okay. It's just that one little moment. It has you walk normally. That's cool. Dijui. Thus countless beings are enlightened, yet in truth no single being is. Why? All that has marks is false. One shouldn't dwell on results, but on the will to achieve. True. Sorry to interrupt your meditation, Master Dijui, but this line from the Diamond Sutra, one shouldn't dwell on results, but on the will to achieve, always confuses me. If I'm not focused on the results, how do I know where to point my sword? Think of a wind chime hanging from the eaves. When the wind blows, it rings. When the wind stops, it's silent. The chime itself doesn't decide. It's a wonderful metaphor. But if the chime makes no sound by itself, then how do you have a will to achieve? Amitabha, the chime has always been there. Just like now, it's ringing in your ear. It's not up to you whether there's sound or not. Unfortunately, even after years of study, I still find myself fixed on results. The Lankavatra Sutra. Secret book of Shaolin Temple. It records a martial art unparalleled in power with tiny texts. What the hell? What is that? I can't use it. I can sell it though? I thought it was gonna be a cool technique. That sucks. Aha. There we go. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need one more. Which ones do I have? Scroll of Central Plains, I got that. Scroll of Rivers, I have that. Scroll of Sichuan. Scroll of Western Liang. Scroll of Buzhou. Scroll of the North Frontier. Scroll of the Eastern Sea. Scroll of Icy Land. I don't have the Scroll of Zhongdong. And you know, I went and looked in this area and I saw nothing. But apparently there's something. Seems to be happening a lot on this island. These little secret tucked away areas. I've been exploring, but I haven't been finding them, man. Aha. Right. There it is. Master Qing Yun hid the 9 reading scrolls across the distant islands, and now we finally brought them all together. If you arrange them according to their locations, you'll reveal a map of Ning. Of course, since the scrolls were drawn centuries ago, some details don't line up with the present day. Master Qing Yun once said the 9 region scrolls hold the key to the Central Plains' destiny. What do you think she meant? Some said the rise and fall of ley lines create dragons. So the so-called dragon veins actually refer to the flow of mountain and ley lines. Then, the ancients believed that Ning's mountains began at Mount Buzhou in the northwest, which would be the Scroll of Buzhou. Mount Buzhou stands at the heaven position in the northwest, the first among the 8 trigrams. Dragons rise at the Mount Buzhou and travel across the land, matching the directions of the trigrams. This is how the idea of dragon veins came about. But Master Qing Yun left a message on the stone wall, saying dragon veins are mere tales. Dragons rise at the Mount Buzhou and travel across the lands. At the heart of the 8 trigrams is Tai Chi, and at the center of the 9 regions lie the Central Plains. These scrolls start with Mount Buzhou, the mythological celestial pillar in the northwest, and end with the Central Plains. You're not planning to get so caught up in this that you turn into a Feng Shui master, are you? Feng Shui master, are you? No, it's just that I feel like I'm starting to understand something. The dragon veins mentioned here might not mean what most people think. So what do they mean? If we interpret dragon as chi, then it rises in the northwest and flows along the mountains and rivers, forming meridians, the dragon veins. Meridians are dragon veins. If mountains and rivers are the meridians, then peaks and lakes must be the acupoints. Could this be a cultivation method? It's possible. I think the ancient sages combined the world's geography and dragon veins with human meridians and acupoints, hiding a cultivation method within these scrolls. There's one way to know for sure. Let's train according to the scrolls. Over several days, you each follow your own theories, trying to comprehend the cultivation method hidden in the 9 region scrolls. After several days of practice, we've only barely managed to grasp this method. The 9 region art is truly mysterious and profound. Still, we managed it. Master Ching Yun and Lady Ling Bo did everything they could to protect these scrolls. Now that we've collected them all again and learned the method, we have to honor their wishes to protect the scrolls and defend Ning's eastern shores. Of course, we're both successors in the Immortals now. 9 region arts. Can't fucking read that. Still can't read it. Let's read it over here. There we go. Applies 1 to 3 stacks of 9 region art effects. Just max it out while we're at it. 9 region art. Every stack increases chi gathering speed by 5%. And the damage output of all moves by 5%. Nice. Gains 1 stack of this effect after using any moves. After reaching 9 stacks, restores 45% HP and MP the next turn. Then removes this effect on all debuffs. Nice. Level 4 effect, Towering Mountains. Gain 1 stack of this effect next turn if not moving this turn. Every stack increasing defense by 6%. After this effect reaches 5 stacks, when it is stacked next turn, it is removed, applying 1 stack of Incapacitate and Chi Deprivation to all enemy targets on the battlefield. Wow. And 2 turns of HP shield, equal to 25% of the user's max HP to the user and all allies. Wow. This effect will not stack when the HP shield effect is active. Surging Rivers. The user and all allies gain 35% Chi and 1 stack of Lightweight upon entering the battlefield. Wow. For every other unit on the turn, gains 5% to 10% Chi with a 25% chance to remove 1 debuff himself. Level 10 effect, 9 regions aligned. When upon entering battlefield, increases max HP and max MP by 1,000 for the user and all allies. Damn, this is really good. It just does a lot of stuff just on its own. When the user triggers the HP recovery and MP recovery effects of 9 region art, all allies restore 25% HP and MP. Using other cultivation methods has a 50% chance to gain 1 stack of the 9 region art effect. That's insane. This is very good. Wow. Wow. Well, it's better than Winding Cloud. I kind of want to get rid of this. Oh, we'll keep it for now. You can give it to other people. That'd be the best bet. Since I like my cultivation methods. I think mine are dope. Okay, that's that finally for all the Eastern Pearl stuff. Now we gotta do the Silk Feast. That's the next one. And we still can't do the main story. But with that said, we're gonna call it here, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll start the Silk Feast. And then after that, we will finally continue the main story. Damn, so much to do in this game. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it there. I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the new subs. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.